Well, hello everybody. Here we are at the Deep, and I've chosen a book to read for you today. I chose between Simply Seagull Starts the Stomp, The Curious Case of Claudius Crab, and The Famous Fins of Florence Fish. Now I've chosen The Famous Fins of Florence Fish. And it's written by Emma Pickles and illustrated by Susanna Garrod. So let's find out about Florence Fish. There once lived a fish far away off the coast who tried to fit in but was different to most. You see, Florence the fish, who most knew as Flo, would suffer from shyness wherever she'd go. Flo's shyness was due to just one simple thing. She was born with humongous, gigantic, big fins. And although they allowed her to swim really fast, it upset her when others stared as she passed. That's them staring at her there on the right hand side. Flo wouldn't join in, have fun or play games for the fear of being laughed at or called hurtful names. She longed to make friends, be confident too, but with each passing day, Flo's shyness just grew. One day, Flo felt brave and so went to say hi to a large school of fish that was playing close by. But as soon as they saw that her fins were much bigger, they said, "Look at those," with a scoff and a snigger. The whole school was laughing and pointing at Flo. So she said to herself, "I've decided to go. With these huge, great big fins, I will always be shy." And as she drifted away, she started to cry. Meanwhile, down below in the depths of the sea, a mean, hungry swordfish was searching for tea. He heard the commotion and laughter above. With a glance, he said, "Perfect! Food that I love!" As the swordfish set off, he had one simple wish: to fill up his belly with plenty of fish. So he cut through the water, his nose like a knife, and one of the fish shouted, "Swim for your life!" The fish had dispersed in 1 second flat, leaving Flo by herself, swerving this way and that. But the swordfish was fast, it was simply no good, so Flo swam for the surface as fast as she could. With a flash and a splash, Flo leapt into the air. Then she had a fantastic idea up there. So she spread out her troublesome, gigantic fins, and she started to fly. They were working like wings. As Flo glided gracefully over the sea, away from the danger that lay underneath, one of the fish shouted, "Wow, look at Flo! She flies like a bird. Let's give it a go." The swordfish, unable to capture his prey, gave up and watched Flo in bewildered dismay, then almost refused to believe his own eyes as the whole school of fish simply took to the skies. Flo's tears and sadness turned into delight, for she made lots of friends after teaching them flight. Now, proud of her fins, she no longer feels shy. She was known from that day as the fish who could fly. So, if you're by the sea and you see something there that looks like a bird flying low in the air, look closer, because you just never know. It might be a fish flying like Flo. Now, I really loved that story, and I think all the fish behind me loved it as well. So why don't you let us know about your favourite books that you like reading, particularly if they're about some of the animals that we've got here at the Deep.